I've just made you and I love you. I'm going to hug you and squeeze you and call you George. Today on BenMcFuzzylugs we're going to talk about titling strategies for your items in your Etsy shop. So every Monday I make videos just like these, tips and tricks for the small Etsy seller. So if this is something you're interested in, don't forget, give us a like, subscribe and come back every Monday. So you've made your greatest work of art and you're putting him up for listing on your shop. You're so proud of him and you want to know how to title him the best. Your beautiful piece of work is called George, so you're going to title him George. That's fine, don't need to do anything else. So it's tempting as an artist to think up beautiful creative names for our pieces, especially if you do paintings. If you're in a gallery, you might hang them with imaginative, wonderful names to them, but as an Etsy strategy this isn't the best. As we've talked about in other videos, your SEO is the most important thing to get you found in search. Me having a title saying George, nobody's going to search for George, and if they do, they're not really going to expect a purple dragon. So using your really wonderful imaginative title in the title of your piece, although it sounds sensible, is actually just using up really valuable real estate that you should be using for your SEO. So this imaginative title that you've got, use that in your description. Use your description to tell people what it is, what you call it, how it's made, all the wonderful descriptions about your piece. In your title you want to be thinking like a buyer. If someone was going to buy something like this, what would they search for? So sadly your beautiful painting with his imaginative name is not what people are going to search for. So sadly, instead of calling him George in the listing, I'm much better to say what he is. And even then, to say he's a needle felted sculpture is probably not the best strategy either, because most people who know what a needle felted sculpture is are probably the people that are making them. That's still too vague. So I would have to be using titles that are more descriptive of what a buyer is going to be looking for. So with this little guy, possibly they would be looking for a dragon sculpture, a purple dragon, dragon art. All these things are more important to have in a title than George the needle felted dragon. Sadly, that is exactly what he is. I would love to name him a little more imaginatively, but it's just not going to help my search engine optimization to waste that important title area on terms that nobody's going to use. Exactly the same with using your shop name in your title. There's no benefit to this. We only have a very limited number of characters. So as an artist, George the Needle Felted Dragon by BenMcFuzzylugs. Fantastic. For search engine optimization, completely pointless. I don't need BenMcFuzzylugs in my title because firstly, not many people should be using that term because that's me. So it's not a competitive term, so just having it in the tags would be enough. But also you don't necessarily even need it in your tags. We'll come to that in another video, but it's a waste of your important real estate to put in your shop name. It's a waste of your important real estate to put in the name of your piece. Also, descriptive words like buyers aren't going to use. There's no point using beautiful or lovely or gorgeous because sadly no one's going to search for a stunning dog painting. They're going to search for a dog painting. Or more specific, they're going to search for a dog breed painting. So rather than say stunning watercolour painting in shades of blue and violet, it would be better to say border collie art. So fun as though it is to think up these wonderful names, save them for your description. It's going to be much better for your search engine optimization to focus on the specific tags and put them in your title rather than try and fluff it out with lots of different things. Less is more, so use that space you've got in your title to really zone in on the important keywords that people are going to be searching for. Okay, I hope this helped. Please don't forget, give us a thumbs up, come back every Monday for more tips and tricks and maybe little fuzzy pets. Thank you.